Holler ballers. Hey there, we're just getting situated. We'll get the webcam set up. And then we'll start. And hell yeah, do that snake boarding? What was it called? We'll find out in a second. It's in this version. This is the PS2 Substance version of the game. I'm just gonna get my webcam on here and hop into the Discord, right? Trying to be cool. Bap. Bap. Good to go. Back on OBS. Let's turn on face. Let's take a look at face here real quick. Full screen, please. Yeah, no, you're good, Rube. Skirt. Transition. And here we go, everybody. Let's play that Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Boy, howdy. Now, where did I put my PS2 controller? There it is. I'm running out of space out here. Get that mouse off the center of the screen. Perfect. Skateboarding. It's just called skateboarding. Let's play around a skateboarding. Skateboarding. We're gonna suck, but oh hell yeah. Ollie, small jump. Hold the button to crouch and then release to jump. Grind. Rail slide. Jump onto a rail, etc. Hold down the triangle button to grind. Flips and grabs are done in mid-air. A series of tricks can be done until you reach the ground. Do spins by turning mid-air. Acceleration, brake, move left, move right. Alright. So who are we playing as here? Are we playing as Snake or are we playing as Raiden? Obviously we play as Snake. Raiden's a weenie. What in God's earth made them decide, let's put in a skateboarding minigame into Metal Gear Solid 2? Like, I know Tony Hawk was huge, but come the fuck on. Kojima, what were you thinking? Or was this even a Kojima thing? Because wasn't this only exclusively for the Director's Cut special release, Substance? Pretty positive. Metal Gear. We'll play a round. Man, I forgot the load times on this, though. I mean, I'm down with it, I guess. Let's rickety rock. Biggity buck bumble. Sorry, chat. Look at this atrocious load time. Are we sure the PS2 isn't just fucked? I'll obviously wait. I ain't got nowhere to be and nothing better to do. Besides trying to get a remnant of breakfast. Nah. It's a Fat Boy PS2 original. Still working. Still clunking along. Got it for my birthday in 7th grade with a copy of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and Xenogears Sagas 1. Well, you know what? We'll come back and we'll do Snake Tales. We'll hit that reset button. Check out that PS2 opening. Here we go. Whoa! We'll just jump straight into the game instead. We don't need all that. Well, I mean, we need it, and we'll try it again later. But first, we're gonna start the game. I want to infiltrate this tanker. That's my goal on today's stream. To beat the tanker mission. And maybe start a little bit of Raiden's mission. We'll see how quickly we get through the tanker. We'll hone our skills in the tanker. Press that start button. New game. Tanker, then plant. We're going to start on normal. We plan on rerunning through Metal Gear Solid 1. And we'll try it at a higher difficulty. We just need to get better. Does not appear during intrusion view. Will not appear at all. We'll do it with original Metal Gear camera rules, where when you're in intrusion mode, it does not appear. Ready for the super badass snake opening?
2 years ago.
Ooh, yeah.
Classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too
The whole
long.
thing stank. We'll turn up the volume on this a little bit. I believe the Metal Gear Solid 1 was a little low. So we'll turn up the one for 2 and see how that does us. If it sounds wonky, just holler at me and I'll fix it. Oh, I know it. Got everybody hyped and ready for what Metal Gear Solid 2 could have been. Until all of a sudden, right? Square that. Nah, we don't like that with that. With how that shows. We'll just keep it up in the corner, huh? We'll just keep it full screen like that. Oh, I know, and just the fact that back in the day when this game came out, you know, it wasn't like Reddit was around. It wasn't like all these forums were around where people leaked shit 247. It's not like anybody even knew until they were playing it. Oh yeah, it does. Kojima went all out. He always does. Wait until we get to 3 when you, like, look at the mocap for that game. Just the way they have even, like, the enemy soldiers walking. Like, it's fucking fantastic. The only Metal Gear game we probably won't play on stream is 4. Not only because I don't have access to it or don't own it anymore. Actually, I think I still own 4. I think I kept my copy of it. But just too many cutscenes. This one has a fair amount, but there's a good amount of gameplay to balance it. But 4, it's just like 10 minutes of pretty boring ass mission and then... Yeah, exactly. I might sound like a bit of a heretic, but I think my favorite Metal Gear Solid game is Peace Walker. It was just so good on the PSP. It was good times. Oh. There goes your camouflage snake. What are you gonna do now? Breathe in the rain?
Our boy
Huh.
is right on schedule.
Come on, Ocelot. Liquid Ocelot. That's what I thought too. Like, I enjoyed Metal Gear Solid 5. I liked the gameplay of it, the feel, because it just felt like oh, somebody put, you know, a couple million extra dollars into Peace Walker. But just the fact that it's so unfinished and that you're not even playing Big Boss anymore. Like, it was too convoluted. And that's saying a lot for Metal Gear Solid. Though I do enjoy, you know, messing around in Metal Gear Solid 5. It's pretty fun.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at
Kept
the
you
Snake
waiting,
point.
huh?
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
Ooh, a
You're not in the
Monster Hunter
military anymore.
World x
Right.
Metal
I
Gear
didn't
Solid
plan on
5
buying this
crossover,
gadget
a la
anyway.
Peace Walker
Private
and
sector's not
Monster
so bad,
Hunter
is it?
Freedom Unite, I
Privacy
think it was.
guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I
Ooh,
miss the
back in the
terror
day I
game.
would.
Mei Ling's
Not sure if I'm going to try to find them all
That
for
reminds
stream.
me,
Maybe
I have
I'll
to
look
get in
them
touch
up
with her
just
again
for
about that new
shids and
native
giggles.
flashware.
Diverting
That'd be
toys
good.
from the
But back in the
SSCP
day, hell yeah,
radio.
especially in 3.
Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Oh yeah,
Too
any
true.
you can
Okay,
recommend?
Snake, let's get to work.
You got to realize I haven't
You know
played
how
this
the
game in like
technical
10
specs of
years
Metal
and
Gear were
I'm
sold
a
on the black
hardcore
market
stoner.
after Shadow Moses?
So
All Ocelot's
we can't really
doing.
remember
Exactly.
a whole
And
lot.
now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other
Every
models. The only
.com has a
consistent
Metal
description
Gear.
is that it's an amphibious anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That
I'm really
explains
just
why
playing
one
this
is
to
under
watch
Marine
Snake
Corps
and Otacon
jurisdiction.
have their bro high five and hug. That scene, you might see me cry on screen.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation.
Alright, yes, I remember calling Otacon for that. We'll do one of those. I know there's
But I
one
want
here
you
on the
first
ship.
to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method.
Doesn't he
We
also
don't
get
even know
pissy
how
if you
close
use
it
your
is to
camera and
completion.
take pictures of him?
If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Calls
Try
you
to
out.
avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know
That's
the
our
drill.
goal.
We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
If we
Recognized,
enjoy
but still
these
fringe, Otacon.
graphics and enjoy these type of games, we got Zone of the Enders 2 on the way in the mail as well.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92.
I'll save this one for later, Snake.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an
Okay.
elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit.
We'll,
We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds.
When I
between
open up
hitting
my
an enemy's chest
GameCube
or
and
head.
tweak the laser so we're able to actually
As
play
for the
GameCube
equipment-
games again,
Hey,
we'll play
Snake,
Twin
cigarettes?
Snakes.
What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
No.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Oh my god, just the graphic pickup between 1 and 2 is just so
Don't look
good.
armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding
It's such a
Marines,
difference,
not
and they just
terrorists.
keep that
Don't get
same
caught. You're in stealth
cinematic
mode.
effect. I wouldn't say I like Twin Snakes more than Metal Gear Solid 1 original, of course,
Are you
but it
sure
does have a
it's
place.
intelligence?
You know, it's fun to see the
Hacked it out of
difference.
the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, so this is what Metal Gear Solid would be if it ran on the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine. Cool.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men.
Definitely not
you
as
wouldn't
good,
think they were anything but civilians
though.
from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea.
Has a lighter
Get a clear
feel,
view of
especially with all the over-the-top Hollywood type cutscenes. I mean, him jumping off of missiles. Like, come on.
According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for
Oh, that's your
counter-terror
main
ops,
issue
too.
is the music?
Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
I can agree with that.
Satellite surveillance.
You think it was a
is way
compression
in
thing
national
though?
pastime.
Because of the GameCube disc and
I'd
the
say
size of the game?
cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
Yeah, we're purists. We watch every cutscene unless we have to replay one. Then we skip it. Uh-oh. Crew soldiers. Stab, stab, man. And that's how you take out a ship,
Looks like
right?
we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer.
See, I can't remember that.
I'd
It's
say
been
about
even
18
longer
people.
since I played Twin Snakes. I think I was still in high school when I played through and completed that one. So that's 12 plus years ago.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Huh. And the hat gives it away.
I'm transmitting a photo.
Gerlukovich?
Get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Boom. That cityscape in the background too.
Looks like
Jesus
the
Christ, I
tanker's
love it.
theirs now.
With the PS2 effects
K-60
ring.
Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency
Just the extra shit you can fuck around with in menus and
How
stuff
can
just
I
by
check
playing
in
with
and save
controller
my
and stuff.
progress?
And that's one.
There's a frequency set aside for
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
140.96.
Boop,
Sorry,
boop,
but no
boop,
Mei Ling this
boop,
time.
boop,
Call me on
boop,
the codec when you
boop.
want to save.
Got
boop,
it.
boop, boop.
I'll be waiting just past
Yes,
the
I did.
Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch. Sorry, Snake. No mailing this time. Oh, 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 run away from there. I was trying to get, I think that's medicine over there, isn't it?
Freeze.
Huh. Put him out, huh? A dud.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you
Okay.
need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make
Gotcha,
sure you keep doing
Otacon.
it until the door's open.
I don't like Otacon's look in MGS2. I miss his nerdy I pissed my pants look from 1. And number 2, he looks like, I have a little more control over myself until I watch my sister die in front of me. So, I mean... Can't go up there. But there is some stuff underneath the stairs, isn't there? Wrong way, Snake. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh, he's gonna follow him. He's gonna follow him. He kind of walked right into me, didn't he? I'm still trying to get used to the PS2 controls again. They're a little hard to take control of. No, I can't get into here yet, can I? No. I got a camera, AP sensor, detect life forms, vibrates on enemy approach. Okay, well we can turn that on. That'd be fine. Oh, is there a way up this way? Yeah. Excelente de gigante. Oh, for real? I never heard that little tidbit. That's pretty good. I don't think my M9 can hit it. Yeah, no. So I have to pull one of these moves, huh? Yeah, dun dun. That's actually really... and skewing the reflection properly in real time. It's ridiculous the amount of effort they've put into this game. Just to make it as good as possible. For you and me. Yeah, let's explore down here some more. Oh yeah, because this side was where that was all broken down. Hey, we got us a ration. This might be a decent hiding spot if we get caught. Crawl back far enough. Maybe they won't be able to find us. Next time I find a mirror, we will take the time to properly enjoy staring into it. And properly enjoy the fruits of their labor. Ooh, that always scared me so bad. Yeah, we know. That's a sensor. Got the box. Oh, he's getting sleepy. What's he going to do? Take a nap? How does he not see me sitting under there? You know what I mean? But like a snake, I lay in waiting. Come on, get skedaddling. Hey, what's up, Pop Rocks? How you doing? Oh, he's sleeping. So is it O button will grab? Go, Snake, go. Oh. Yeah, long time no see there. Glad to see you popping by. I kind of disappeared there for a while. Yeah, I just couldn't remember if you could grab them or not and do a chokehold. I seem to remember being able to do that as Raiden. Because there's a part where you have to slam the soldier's face up against the damn face thing later, remember? So there's a way to grab, I think. Unless you gotta wait for him to be there and just hit him. Okay, good. We can get out of here. We can get out of here. Excellent. We can't go past that. You can grab them, but it's finicky. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I see that camera up there. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, we so sneaky. Oh, where's he at, though? Alright, he's not that close.
Oh. What's
Oh,
that?
oh, oh.
Freeze. Move!
Am I even shooting him? There he goes. Let's get rid of that. Grab a ration, that'd be good. Is there anything under there? Let's find out. How you been lately, though, there, Pop Rock? Pretty good? Maybe we should get out of here. Ah, shit, it saw me. Oh! Damn it, what are you doing, Snake? What are you doing? Besides running upstairs, getting out of there. Oh, you know, I've been better recently. Much better. Ordered in a bunch of adapters so we can stream our old systems here to Twitch. Trying to share some of the good oldies. Reminding myself just how useless I am in these games anymore. But it's a fun walk down a memory lane. Yeah, that's true, you can do that. So after I knock them out, I can still pick them up and then drop them, pick them up and drop them, and it drops their items, yeah. Also gotta retrain my grip so I can hang off ledges for longer. Get that up to level 3. That'll be an entire stream, just 2 hours of me sitting here doing pull-ups in game. Hey, retro is the best. Though it hurts me to say PS2 is retro, you know? PS2 was the shit when I was growing up. If you did not have PS2, you were nobody. I was just saying, I'm playing this on my original PS2 that I got when I was a kid. I'm just happy it still works. It coughs a little when I open up the disc tray, but
35 degrees longitude.
past that,
Latitude around
that
58.
you know what I
More than
mean?
500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic.
Can't say the same for that
Prototype
GameCube.
is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy.
I never
That
really,
area is
I had
outside the Second
PS2
Fleet's
growing up.
operational
I got a
range, too.
PS3 when I was
It
an
must be a
adult, even though it
standalone
came out when I was in
Marine
high
Corps
school.
project, which
Then I've had a
means this prototype
PS4,
Metal Gear must be designed for
but
independent deployment, without any naval
I had me the
assistance.
GameCube.
Anyway,
GameCube was the
analysis
first one I
results
got.
later.
I bought that
Snake,
myself with
you
my
need to
own
go
money
down to the
saved up
hold
when I
to
was,
locate
you know,
the
just
actual metal
chores,
gear.
birthdays, Christmas monies, that stuff like that. I was in 6th grade. I could only afford that, 2 controllers, well, an extra controller to go with the one it came with, and memory card and Super Smash Bros. Melee. I got my 2, and I got the 4, and I got a PlayStation 1 as well. Should we be cool and just equip our rations, just in case? If we can get through it without needing it, which I doubt. will happen. Oh yeah, because I gotta... Squint, squint, squint. Are we already going to fight Olga? I had to get PlayStation 4 as soon as I heard Metal Gear Solid 5 was coming to it. I was like, yep.
Control room,
Literally,
communication
Metal
and
Gear was
interroom
what
are under
made me
control.
decide to get a
All entry and
PlayStation
exit points to the
4.
tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed in
I don't know if
operational.
I'm going to get a PS5. Demon Souls has me kind of wanting one, but I'm not about to be dropping that kind of money
Yes,
in this
they are all
in this
planted.
environment. I'll just live off of what I have now,
And the
which is
vehicle's
plenty.
pilot.
But I'll hit you up. I'll ask how that
Are you
PS5
sure
is.
you can trust
I'd
him?
like to hear your first-hand experience with it after you get your hands on it.
No, it's not over yet.
Right, I'm going to go PC next. I think that's my next big step is
I have a
PC.
bad feeling about this mission.
I stream off a laptop right now. A pretty decent Asus touchscreen type laptop, but
Do not worry, this is a
You know,
country of liberty.
No, this
if
is where I
instead
belong, with the
I
unit.
could just
I
get
have nowhere else
a
to go.
desktop to be able to emulate PS2 games,
Father,
you know,
I
and
want to stay and
shade them
fight.
up and
There is
whatnot
no
and make them
choice
look
to make
real
here,
good.
Olga.
That'd
Need
be
I
great.
remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Plus, you know, I'll continue the Game Boy moniker of my channel. But we're just excited about PS2 games. We just got this new adapter. I'm reliving, you know, high school years playing this game. It's summertime. I have nothing to do. Back when I was like a sophomore, freshman, whatever. During summertime, I wouldn't have a job yet.
Freeze!
I would just sit at home and play Metal Gear Solid 5 when it was too damn hot to be outside.
Hands over your head, now!
I'm gonna get
Toss your gun overboard.
I'm gonna get with my little brother-in-law Cody, and he's gonna help me set up put together a part list in order, and we're gonna build a PC. It'll be a fun time.
Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
This one I enjoyed it a lot because I played them all back to back. I didn't get into Metal Gear Solid until after 3 was out,
Romance.
so my buddy let me borrow 1, 2, and 3, and I played them all literally back to back to back. So
Americans.
playing this one right off of Metal Gear Solid 1, it really kind of
What else do you have there?
pumped me up. You know what I mean? It really kind of made the story pop all that much more. Like, looking at all the similarities between the first and the second one, the story beats, how everything's kind of like a simulation-like.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know
You recommend Alienware? I'm just going to be buying piece by piece, part meal. So I don't know, maybe I'll look into an Alienware case, the tower case.
it stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Oh, sneaky bullet in the knife. Alright, now I gotta remember this. Remember the beats on how to get her cornered
And
here.
that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine.
I
But
just
no one
did.
gets lucky twice.
Because I'm
either.
Snake. Can't beat Snake. Snake! Okay, I gotta remember.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The
Gotta
unit
get used to these
was
PS2 controls again.
I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters.
Oh, she knows where I'm at. Alright.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Am I not? Do I have any kind of other grenades? No, just chaff.
Take
Oh, she knows where I'm at. She's on it. I want to wait for her to come over here, maybe. Oh, no. Ah. She's getting me. Oh, I'm bleeding, too, I think. No, yeah, if you crouch, you'll get back up from bleeding. Ain't no issues there. Ah, damn it, she ran.
There you are.
Alright, we'll kneel, we'll get our health back. I wonder if I'll be able to hit her through here. Ah! Ha ha ha! Sneaky Pete! Oh, cool, there's a ration bell all the way back there. Whoa. She did a cartwheel out of there, guys. She's crazy bad. I'll secure it out. Gotcha. And now playing this right now, I'm highly reminded of the Revolver Ocelot fight in Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay. I think I don't see you. Alright, you obviously see me. Ah, fuck. Let's regain that health a little bit at a time. Sucks that you can't go up there and just, you know, start whomping on her. I'm trying to hit her. Let's regain that health again. If we don't have to use a ration, why? We'll figure this out. Well, finally hit her. Standing back there. Come on now. Poke your head out. Poke your head out. I know you can. Oh, snake! Ugh. Shoo! Kneel it off, Snake. Kneel it off, buddy. It'll be okay. I do enjoy the bleeding mechanic. Ah, shit. Come on, we don't want to murder a pregnant lady, right? She won't deserve that. We're gonna put her out the right way. Got her. I just gotta remember, don't be scared of getting shot or something, you know? Poke your head out. You'll find your opening. You die in the game, you die in real life, bro. Too much trank. Knocked little hairy armpitted daughter Galukovich out. I think it's funny that they make it very prominent that she has hairy armpits. Like, they make it a point to have her opening scene have her with her arms up and puffy hairy armpits. It makes me laugh. Like, you tell him, Kojima. Ooh. A little drone flying away.
Cypher.
Cypher.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are. You do. We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
What?
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I
Can
have
that
to tell you.
bandana get any lower? Can I
We
ask
didn't
you
give
all
all
here?
this info
Can this
about the
bandana get
Metal
any
Gear.
lower on his face?
Not
Look at
like
that.
usual.
How did you
I'm
find
zooming
out,
in.
then?
It was
I'm
a
zooming
tip,
in.
an anonymous
Can that get
tip.
any lower on his fucking
Anonymous.
face?
You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a
He only
younger sister,
sees
a stepsister. We have different
from
parents.
this down.
I only knew her for 2
This
years.
is all I need to see. All I need to see is your fate.
The sender of the tip was EE.
Show me your feet. I'll show you your fate.
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
I couldn't get it out of my mind.
When was the last time you saw her?
Ooh,
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise
Yeah,
too much
you
racket
will,
with that
Snake.
thing.
I hear you.
Time to raise some hell. Or should we just keep on rolling with the non-lethal method? Got that Olga Garlukovic. Ain't got nothing else to give me. That's fine. I ain't upset with you. Oh no, how do I get out? I was just kidding, I knew how. I was just teasing. Yuck, 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 yuck. Uh-oh. Enemy soldiers. Take his ass out. Ain't got nothing for me? Boy. Whatever then. We got the wet box. I don't know what that's going to be good for, but we'll see, right? Hey, Pop Rocks. What's up? Sorry, I was running around playing in this. What's up, buddy? Uh-oh. Dead guys. It me, Naruto, but I lost my account info, so I'm on my brother's for now. Oh, that's cool. How's it going? What's up, buddy from the Hidden Leaf? Because that's who Naruto is. He's from the Hidden Leaf, Ruby. He's a ninja. Is this way that we wanted to go? Probably not. Probably not. So we'll go out this way. We'll go back out here to where we fought Gurlukovic. But we'll see where it takes us. Okay, so that took us out right there. We wanted to go up the stairs. That would have been better, huh? Ooh, can I go up the ladder? Ooh, I can go up the ladder. Wonder if there's anything good up here. Bum, 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 bum. Thermal goggles, everybody. Now we can see those pesky, pesky ass, laser beams. Laser traps. Trip wires. We can see them a lot easier now. Come on, Snake. You can kind of go faster, can't you? Skirt, skirt, skirt. Alright, nothing to see there, folks. Let's run down the stairs. Let's go on back inside. I guess go back downstairs? Oh, I got the SOCOM now, so I can blow up that C4, so it doesn't even matter. Not even C4, but blow up the sensor, right? So it doesn't even matter anymore. Huh? Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this right. Something, something, something. Shoo!
Snake, wait!
Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess.
Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Oh
So
my
this is what they were
god.
talking about.
Oh my
If you trap the
god.
sensors,
I'll be sleeping
You
with
gotta blow it up,
fishes,
Snake.
along with this entire
I'm gonna blow it
ship.
up,
that
Otacon.
sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared
Bro
probes.
hugs, bro
Maybe
hugs.
You can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual.
Let's do this.
There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Bro, I got thermal goggles. Don't worry about it. It's pretty cool. But you know what else I got? I got this USP. But we don't have a suppressor, so we wanna be wary of this fact. See, look at that. We shut it down. No problemo now, buddy. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! It's the enemy! I need help! Run, Snake, run! Do a flip! Skirt! Skirt! I hear the call. Alright.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for
No,
you,
they're not.
And they know you don't want to be found. You can't
Alright,
make
let's get
some feeble
tense.
attempt at concealment.
So we're gonna
Make
have
sure
a
you're completely hidden
bad
in some
habit
place they
stick
wouldn't think
real
of
quick.
searching.
So say bye-bye to the camera for a moment. I'll bring it back in a second. I just don't like advertising bad habits on stream. see if they catch me. I hope they don't.
Clear.
Clear! Shoo! Hey, Ruby. Jammy one? There's gotta be one somewhere. Thank you. This one? This one. The one that's not burnt. Thank you. Let's let this caution die down. I really like the update to the caution mechanic in Metal Gear Solid 2 from 1, because you get a little camera of where they're looking for you at, and it's a real cool mocap of them kind of clearing rooms in a tactical kind of way. Real tactical. Just make sure there ain't nobody around me, huh? I had murderous intent at first. I was thinking about murdering a dude. Okay, well. What should I do here? Let's just walk around, huh? Let's go down the stairs, huh? But there's more to explore this way now that we can blow up those security deals, huh? Let's run down this hallway. No, nothing here. But it does get us away from this guy. I didn't think so, buddy. I think we were going the right way. You'd think you would want to go out and around. There would be another spot that you have to go to. I'll just backtrack a little bit. Ting, 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 ting. Huh? Got him. So I guess I didn't get any kind of key card yet. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad about it. You're mad about it. Okay. Let's let him turn around, then we'll go through. Alright. Cool. Nice. Got a ration. Hey, you stay in there, buddy. Just for now, just for now. We can't use any more rations, so that's alright. Oh, cool. Got into the lounge, buddy. I'm so tactical. I don't need a ration. So let's get out of there, huh?
Freeze.
Man, he's covered in flies and stuff, though. He must be dirty. Oh, we can't get through there? Alright, that's fine. We'll just take care of this guy right here, right? You got anything good for me? Nope. Alright. Good enough. Continue onward and outward. Well, downward. Cool, got a stun grenade. That'll come in handy. We haven't killed anybody yet. So far this is a kill-less run. Oh, is that Vulcan Raven?
Raven?
No. It's just a little Raven toy. Here, maybe this is a lewd poster we can take a picture of. So Otacon can yell at us. Oh, well, it's a dude peck check. Take us a picture. And try calling Otacon right after. See what he has to say.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right?
Oh,
The
duh,
USP
I'm a
isn't
soldier.
equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having a USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go.
No shit.
okay?
No, I didn't mean to call you again.
What you're wielding right now.
Let's just skip through it. Damn it! I keep pressing O instead of X. I'll explain how to use the camera. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, X this
Good.
time. X this time. No, we'll just take it off. There we go. Can't open that. Can't open that. Whoa, dead guy in there. Let's take a picture of the Vulcan Raven, right? You'd think you'd be able to zoom in, but you can't. That's okay. Will he say anything to that?
Snake, Metal Gear is in.
Okay, I'll go. Whatever. Look at that range. All right. Do some pull-ups, right? Get that grip strength up. So we're able to hang on for a little longer. That is literally a mechanic they built into this where you had to jump over the ledge and do literal pull-ups to gain more strength, I guess.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Shake it out. Yeah, shake it out, buddy.
Don't kill me.
What else you got? Oh, you got some bullets for me? Thank you. We got some more tags, buddies. Alright, we already have all the rations we can take. Let's get to running up this way. Oh shit. Oh shit. I ain't fooling around. Ooh, maybe I am fooling around if I'm getting stuck. Anything under here? Nothing I can see. Okay, let's run up. Up. Keep it running. That wasn't hard.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
Hey, that's for the best.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Freeze.
We'll take a picture of the girl poster and see what Otacon has to say.
See those lockers? That's a good place to...
Yeah, I get you. But you ain't saying nothing about me taking no pictures of a girl poster, Otacon? I'm supposed to be better than that. But the front of the locker has a poster of the girl's front, and then the back of the locker has a picture of the girl's like back. She's like standing here in an orange tank top going like this, and it's just like her top half, and the front half is her going, and then the back half is just like the back of her head and her back. When you open it, oh shit! I fucked up. I wasn't thinking. I walked right into the sensors. I blew ourselves up.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I got a game over for the dumbest reason imaginable. Okay. So we already know about all that. We got the USP. We can shoot the green sensor box. We can double check ourselves with the... Oh, there's more than one, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a picture of a guy on that side too. I think that's one right above it. Did I get it? There's another set. There should be one more. There it is. It's that red. Got it. There, now we can get through just fine. No problems. Make sure, huh? Don't want to embarrass ourselves again. Right on through. Just like that. Deck 2 port. Port side, deck 2.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Can't get in any place there. Thanks for the ration, I guess. Fool. You give me nothing.
Freeze.
No!
Come on. Start the shaky shaky. Or not. Whatever. USP bullets full. Right, because I haven't been using the USP bullets, y'all. We haven't been using the UPS. We've been using our trank gun. Duh. Skirt. M9 bullets, just what we needed. Very long holes here, huh? More M9? Come on, buddy. We can't use any more. I can't use any more of that. And you know this don't open, but we gotta just try for effect. Cutscene time. Uh-oh. Who's coming through?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary. There is one more thing. Yes, sir. My daughter, keep her safe. Yes, sir.
Who was it? Damn it. Damn it. Come on, Snakeu. Fuck it, just take him out with a CQC at the end. We really trashed that encounter. But at least we held true to Otacon and didn't kill anybody. You know? We were a good snake. Somebody's sneaking behind him.
Who goes there?
Well, who do you think it is?
Oh, Sharashashka. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Bloom. As treacherous as ever. Revolver Ocelot just put a bullet in one of his comrades' brains. Blammo. Dude was on the floor-o.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Yeah, he will. We know this to be true. Oh, yes, we do.
Snake, are you in yet? Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the
What?
deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
Don't worry. They will get Metal Gear.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just
We'll
let
get it.
someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the
Cipher.
encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Oh, hey, I never brought back face cam. My bad,
Exactly.
everybody.
There's a workstation in the southeast
I was just
corner
sitting
of
here
the
too,
block
thinking,
where
oh
Metal
man,
Gear
a cigarette would be
is
good.
I've made arrangements
I never
so that
even
you
brought
can
back
send the
face cam.
pictures
Sorry,
from the
everybody.
machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera.
Yeah,
Split
well.
the files and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Hey, I'm doing good. How about you, Illuminati?
But you need to get the
Illuminati.
pictures before he's done talking.
How you doing?
Otherwise they'll spot you.
I'm doing pretty good. Damn it. How much time do I have? I hijacked into the personal. We'll just go right through that. We all know what it is.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s
Come on.
nuclear strike capability.
Come on.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development
Snake
of Metal Gear
snaking
Days
through.
as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can
Hey,
stop
well, you know, we
Metal Gear
beat
as a
Metal
force
Gear
is
Solid
another
1 the other day on stream. So I figured, hey, well, we got the PS2 hooked up.
The hundreds, if not
Let's sling it on through. Hey, it's a good place to be.
all over the world are no longer a threat.
I guarantee, you know, like 75% of the games I stream here will be Game Boy, PS2.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears
PS1. When I get the GameCube up and running, we're going to be playing GameCube games. I just got to open that bad boy up and tweak the screw. I'm affiliate. I just haven't set up my tax purposes, tax dealings with it. I reached affiliate. Actually, it was pretty funny. I took like a 2-week break because I was feeling sick. So I was just laying in bed like sick out of my brains, and I got an email from Twitch saying, "Hey, you made it to affiliate." But due to money reasons right now, I'm not trying to mess with anything tax-wise just yet. Give it another week and I'll take a look into it. Yeah, finally made it. Like, it was weird. I guess my average users kind of just like balanced out or whatever.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Oh.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Don't find me. Don't find me. Ah, they found me. Shit. Played Game Gear? No, I never had a Game Gear growing up. I wasn't really a Sega kid growing up. I was more a Nintendo, PS2 kind of guy. My cousin had the Game Gear, though. There's a big scene out there right now for revitalizing your Game Gear, adding new LCD screens to it. But I hear every time you open it up, you got to change out the capacitor. My dad gave me his old Super Nintendo, so I guess that's kind of the route I took. That's kind of how it happens. Dad hit his mid-30s and was like, okay, no more. No more gaming for me.
Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference.
We just gotta
from a
crawl
major
it.
player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Womp, womp, womp. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down.
I think I danged myself. Not quite yet. There we go, there we go.
Down.
Shoo! I got every Game Boy model there can be thought of except for the Micro. I got all the Nintendos. I gave away our Wii, but that's just because we have a Wii U. The only Nintendo I don't have is the original NES. Currently. We got a PS1, a PS2, and a PS4, no PS3. We don't have any Xbox consoles in the house. I traded my Xbox 360 for a PS Vita. But it was an old, like, 10-plus-year-old Xbox, and it was dying, so I was like, eh. You know, I played Xbox a lot right out of high school, and then I slipped back into PlayStation.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or
Let's whip out that camera real quick.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future.
Good.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
Sneaky snake our way around here, huh?
It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Hey, nothing wrong with Halo. I mean, I owned an original Xbox. I played Halo on it back in the day. I owned a 360. I never got the Xbox One. I was a PS4 guy, and I never really had the money
Yours
past
for
then.
guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Good.
Alright.
Missile defense
Now we need to
program
get...
was initiated in the end of the 20th
Oh,
century.
we needed one from the front.
Projected completion in
Damn it.
2005. However, the
Halo
NMD
3 and Halo Reach were kind of like my Xbox heydays. But I hate to say it, it was probably more Metal Gear. It was probably more
There was no technological
Call of
solution
Duty
to
World
the
at
program
War
was
and
already
Modern Warfare
attracting
2.
strong criticism
Those were
from
my
Russia
like big days.
and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any
How nobody
development
sees
of
me just
missile
creeping
defense
around, right?
accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning.
Let's keep it snaking.
President Sears forced the NMD proposal through.
Solid Snake.
Some say that it was a military
I loved
effort.
World at War,
Plans
to
for
be
the
honest
$100
with you.
billion program budget that
I mean, it might have just been, you know, the Nazi zombie part, but you know,
We have intelligence
we all
that
had our
identified
vices.
Metal Gear terrorists planning to target
There it
our
is.
city.
Okay, we got it. Now what, Otacon?
Intruder to the right.
What? Shoo.
Intruder to the left.
I forgot that's how they get you. That's about all I played it for, was the zombies. Shino Numa was my favorite.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
Okay, we gotta get to a computer.
Let's continue.
Where's there a computer?
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. But it
Let's
cannot
go
be more
across the
different
way.
in
I think there
nature
might be a
than
computer
Navy's.
across the way.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
If I remember correctly. Snake, crawl your way. I mean, we were big Call of Duty players just because it was like
Be repeating myself.
the new
To
hotness.
old age.
There it is. There's the
Former
computer.
President Sears did also act towards reducing the
Yeah,
nuclear
dun, dun, dun,
startup
dun.
while nurturing the NMD.
We did it. Hey, anytime, dude. Anytime you want to stop by and chat old games, I'm here. Anything from Game Boy to current day. I have no time in my life, and I have nothing to do, so. Appreciate you stopping by. Really do. Hey, I'm 30. The big 3-0 this year. I'm a 90s baby. Hey, good to see you this mid-afternoon. 25 and started on 64.
So, any code?
Hey, we love Metal Gear on this channel. Like I said when we were playing through 1, it's my favorite video game series.
So,
Huh.
this explains a lot.
Yeah,
Not
it
that there's
does,
anything
Otacon.
wrong with keeping it to yourself. I mean, you know, it's your life and everything. But you're going to have to take those Metal Gear photos now.
I did.
The next image
Those were just for funsies.
Sorry, but this
Hey,
doesn't
thanks for the
work.
happy
I
birthday,
hate to
but it was
ask,
back
but
in April.
Can you try again? What's next?
We wanted a picture of Vulcan Raven.
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in
Yeah,
the
I
bag.
think the last time I played 2 was when they released the HD versions on PS3 and Xbox 360.
And the next one is...
But we're playing the original,
You're a
well,
pretty
not
good
the original.
photographer.
We're
We
playing
can
the
definitely
PS2
use
version
this
of
left shot.
Substance. The updated.
And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Yeah, I do.
So, what's the last one gonna be?
Didn't think Alerkovich was involved of all people. The photos from the right and the left and the one of the lettering look good. The only one we need is of Metal Gear from the front. Good luck. Damn it! I forgot to grab one from the front.
concept. It was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty.
Let's sneak in.
Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race when
I figured it was time to play him again. You know, like I was just saying. I hit the big 3-0 this year. So let's play a game that really got me there in my teenage years, you know? Okay. Oh yeah, it is, especially like, you know, you gotta do it this way, and then the Marines are looking this way and that way, like out of nowhere. Very arcadey. It very much makes you feel like the theory that it's all just a simulation is real. Okay.
I'm receiving the images. The first image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Great. Speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now. Me too. I was just talking to chat there earlier about I never started Metal Gear Solid until 3 was already out. Subsistence version of 3. And one summer my buddy, it was like I was, you know, freshman, sophomore year. My buddy, hey, I was just saying that. Until 3. My buddy let me borrow all 3 of the beginning, and I played through them all in like the matter of 3 weeks. It was summertime. I had no job at the time, and you know what else is a kid going to do? High school kid, but sit around, eat junk food, and play Metal Gear Solid all day long in the AC.
Excellent speech, my friend.
I was like 9. I was like 8 or 9 when Metal Gear Solid 1 came out. I was born in 1990, so I might have been a little young for it, but I would have loved it. I just never had PlayStation until I was in high school, really. Close to it.
I am Shalashaska.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
Also called Revolver Ocelot.
Not for long. Yeah, there you are. Why you have 2 hands, though, buddy? Last time we saw you, you got a hand sliced. My friend.
What do you want?
We're probably going to wrap up the prologue here. We'll play a little more. We'll go for about 2 hours. So we've been going for an hour and a half. Hour 40. But then we're going to have to hop off and grab us some dinner. Hungry. Hey, we'll be around. I appreciate you stopping by. I always appreciate the chat. Anytime you want to talk about old games, I'm here, buddy. Oh, yeah, you can join the Discord if you want. Hit me up anytime. Thanks for reminding me about the Discord, Ruby. I never think about it.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood.
Oh, man. Guess this is how they get out of a tough situation, huh? Cameraman, keep it rolling. Huh? Well, like, Revolver Ocelot and his Russian comrade here have the army general with a gun to his back, and they're threatening to blow it up, and there's a bunch of Marines like, we don't know what to do. Blah, 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 blah.
No one has to die needlessly.
Oh my god, just the mocap for these characters is so amazing to me. You know, Kojima was going overboard with the production of these cutscenes. Because all he's ever wanted to do is make a movie. And I mean, I guess he kind of did with Metal Gear Solid 4. Here it comes, Metal Gear Ray.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets? I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
Oh, wow.
What are you
That's a good
talking
Russian
about?
accent.
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
By the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again.
Yeah,
Gray
well.
is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
A double, triple, quadruple cross.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
The la-la-lu-la-lu.
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
Yes, he
I was
has.
never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade.
Da ba da ba.
I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Kurlukovich, you and your
That's a
daughter
cutscene.
will die here.
Damn you!
Oh. This baller ass move, old ass Ocelot. Plugged him right up.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
Treacherous. Traitorous dog. Ocelot was a impressive soldier and gunman. Otacon Ocelot's here and he's going crazy.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I
Huh?
suggest you run now. This ship is still in
Revolver
the lower New York
Ocelot.
harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
And he blows up the ship and he blames it on Snake. Run, Snake, run! Uh-oh, Ghost Arm's taking over. Brother!
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
Huh.
You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Get out of my mind, Liquid.
Prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm. Liquid's
on. Snake, what are you going to do? How are you going to get out of this one? Man, all these folks dead. GD. Metal Gear Ray sure is cool though. Another Metal Gear.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Am I? It'd be cool if they had like a mini Metal Gear boss fight right here instead of just cutscenes. Damn. He's like, don't you know my arm piloted a Metal Gear Rex? You can't take me on. Go for the jump, Snake. Gotta get that picture perfect. Picture of Snake's ass in a sneak suit. See the whole grapefruit hanging out the back. His balls are just that big, Ruby. They're shooting blanks, but they're huge. That's Solid Snake for you. Damn. Laser beaming it. Thing's a fucking monster. It's not a machine.
Snake!
Bum, bum, ba-da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-dum, bam, bow. Yeah, why try to make a hasty escape when you can just sink the ship and escape after it's already gone? You can definitely tell they were working on Zone of the Enders right before making this, though. Or at the same time. Jesus Christ.
as planned, sir.
An amphibious Metal Gear can go from water submerged submarine action to on ground in no time at all. Blah, 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 blah. That'd been funny if David Hayter was making a bunch of blub 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 noises, getting washed away in the ocean.
Photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold.
Are on an indefinite
Yes,
hold.
of course, Mr. President.
Mr. President. Dun dun dun. Snake! Why you dead, Snake? Save, of course. Our first save of the game. We'll go ahead and save, and then we'll get started with Raiden. But we won't play much into it. We'll just save. That way we don't have to do it next stream. Yeah, da. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together.
Snake,
Thanks for
do you
being
remember
preachy.
the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
That's not
Terrorists
Snake's
blew a
voice.
hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20
Of
miles off the shore of
course.
Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
So we're infiltrating Big Shell, a cleanup facility for the oil spill that happened when that tanker went down. Because the cover story was it was an oil spill, not a Metal Gear being stolen.
May also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
I didn't realize that was Stillman getting dropped off in the opening scene until just now. I played this game like 10 times.
What makes them think they can get that much?
It's fun, the things that you
There
can
was a
catch.
government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
James
Unless
Johnson.
the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Sounds like a bunch of uh-ohs and no-nos.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
By any means necessary. Will do, Commander.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Bruce Campbell over here talking to me.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
I sure won't, sir.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck.
That ain't
Looks
Snake.
like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned.
What
And
about
by the way,
Snake?
We're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. We've already
Raiden.
covered infiltration and VR training.
Nobody's a fan of Raiden.
300 missions in VR.
I've completed 300 missions in
Some kind of
VR. I'm
legendary
so good.
mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip
Yeah,
that
well,
part.
you know, real world is
Make
better
sure
than VR.
nobody sees you.
Dude.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Yes,
when you
sir.
want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button.
Yes, sir.
The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research.
Cool.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in
We got
sensors.
a new
It's referred
sneaking
to as
suit.
Smart Skin and military R&D.
Better than
Data about
Snake's.
damage to different regions of the
It's
body,
called a
including
skeleton
blood
suit.
loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Oh, skull suit.
Seems appropriate somehow.
The skull suit, not the skeleton suit.
The
Skeleton
hatch with a
suit.
circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
All right, Raiden, let's do it. Can you go back into the water though? Got Raiden doing some pull-ups real quick. Because, boy, you need to up that grip strength early on. It's so useful. It's one of the most useful things you can do. You can sneak by so many guards with your grip strength up. I just don't know how many it takes to get to level 2 and then level 3. But we'll figure it out, right? We'll do it together. I'm hoping to at least get to level 2 a while. I don't think it takes, honestly, that long to get to level 2. Let's do it again. Come on, ride and get that grip up, buddy. I just don't know how many it takes to get his grip up. But you want it up. Well, that's not what we wanted to do, but we can do that. Let's see if there's anything around in here. Right? Any items? Yeah, I hear you.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left analog stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Yes, sir. We got some thermal goggles. That's good. We'll need those, right? Nice. All right, let's try to get that. Try to get our strength up, right? Grip strength. We're almost there. We got to be almost there to level 2. Come on, buddy. Level up that grip already. It shouldn't take this long to get to level 2. I know it takes a while to go from 2 to 3. But just to level 2, it shouldn't take this damn long. Come on. Help a buddy out.
Raiden, you should be used to the controls by now. Proceed with your mission. The clock is ticking. Get on the elevator.
Screw you,
on the far
Campbell.
side of
I'll
this
do what I
area
want.
And get to the upper section of the
Trying to
big
lift,
shell.
bro. Let's get this grip strength up before we start. What if there's some bullshit like, you can't level up your grip before this part of the mission? And I'm just down here like doing all these pull-ups for nothing. Hey, I got level 2. Look at that.
Raiden, your grip has gotten stronger. Guess your hard work has paid off.
There we go. We'll be able to hold on for just that much longer now. Which makes some of these early parts where you gotta kind of evade by jumping off of things, kind of makes it a little easier. Looks weird looking through his goggle view, though. Okay, I guess that's enough messing around down here, huh? We'll get to the top of Big Shell and be able to save. And the one, the stream. Poor now. Oh, you hear people getting their ass beat up here.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made.
Russian-made.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become
them
a band of
Ruskies always are.
mercenaries, an army without a country.
Making deals with them terrorists. No offense to any Russian followers out there. This is just an American view on it. Nothing. I want to get an M9. Who was that?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
It's not a possibility.
Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node.
There you go,
to gain
Mixler.
access to the
Did you
big
say
facilities
nerd?
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure.
I don't think you're still in chat right now, but if you are, that's for you.
Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Let's walk up to it, Dummy.
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Doomy. Let's walk up, push the action button, stupid.
Take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while.
What?
Stay on guard.
What?
Got it.
Who? Who, what, when, where, sometimes why? Let's go press the node.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
No, they won't. The same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Gotcha. Gotcha, Colonel. But don't they have stuff that I could take still? Nice. Get another Russian. Nothing. Alright, see ya. Let's press that action button. The only reason we really haven't saved yet is because we can't. I don't think we can. Damn. Seems like a piece of shit technology if it just like electrocutes you for putting your hand on it. Name. Oh, well, of course it's J U Why? Duh. Sex, male. Birthday. We'll do my real birthday, everybody. You all can see what my real birthday is. LOL, don't dox me. Huh. It goes year, month, date. Blood type, question mark, because I don't know it. Nationality, I'm USA. We got this. Chunk. Vibration on, radar type 2, blood on, of course. Sound stereo, caption on, own view normal, item window ungroup. What's my own view? Yeah, that. Group, quick change, unequip, previous. We want to do previous because I like setting up two pieces of equipment together.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Yeah, I do.
Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
Jack, is everything all right?
Jack, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, your fiance is on your support team through codec calls, and she's your save point. So you get into like personal conversations when you're calling her up, especially later. She's like, "Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary." And Raiden's all like, "I don't care. I'm on a mission." He's not really like that.
She knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough.
It's not enough.
You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial
That'd be cool if there was a whole VR mission of Raiden going through Shadow Moses.
The operative's will to survive.
More like a boss rush type thing.
My personal
Less back and forth.
place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
Jack, you're stuck with me, whether you like it or not. And by the way, I'm pregnant.
What is it?
I'll perform my
No,
duty
not
and
yet.
save that mission data.
She is
But I'm aware
preggers,
that
though.
Technically, I'm not part of the mission control team. After
Metal
all,
Gear Solid
I'm
4,
just a
she's
normal
living with
girl
Colonel
who's worried
Campbell and the
about
kid
work.
in hiding.
But that means,
And
Colonel,
Raiden's
that I
all
am not
cyborged out.
required to follow your orders outside of my
After
immediate
sometime
duties.
between Metal Gear Solid
Jack's
2
not
and
simply
4,
a
and the
field
missing bits of the
personnel from
timeline, because there's no game covering
His
it.
safety comes first to me.
Raiden goes from being a regular old dude
And
to
because of that,
a head
I
on a
will be
robot body.
monitoring and keeping a record of every
But I mean, he's pretty
communication
badass when he comes into
happening.
Metal Gear Solid 4 and starts
Given the
slicing dicing.
circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Well, here we are. We're at the save point, y'all. And it's time for me to go eat some lunch / dinner.
Do you know what day it is
I'm pretty
tomorrow?
hungry. Aren't you hungry?
April 30th. Is
I'm
there
starving.
something special about it?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear
It's
the
our.
answer.
It's your anniversary, dummy.
Take care.
She's already starting your first call with her. She's already like, do you know what April 30th means? Come on.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Why not just punch him? Ah! I'm out of sight, dude. Coming yet, elevator? Come on. There we go. What you thinking on for lunch? Dinner? Dinner? Luncher? Dunch? For dunch? What are you thinking of for dunch? We get the classic scene of Raiden taking off the mask to reveal his Aryan face.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Mimicking the elevator scene from Metal Gear Solid 1.
The hero of Shadow
Except instead of badass, we're all like, who the fuck is this? Why don't we play a snake?
But he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Let's get our map. Breakdown of the struts.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
How convenient. Strut A, shell 1 is where we start.
First, get to a node.
Because they're
Log into the
hexagons.
network.
You got a center building and 5 struts off the side of each one, and then they're connected. So you got 2 buildings, 10 struts. Alright, cool. We got a bandage, and we're going to save. So I want to, as we save here, I want to tell chat here, thank you for coming in, thank you for viewing, thank you for all the words of support. I appreciate it. We'll be back with some more Metal Gear Solid 2. We'll probably be back tomorrow to play some more. You know, I'm very much in love with Metal Gear Solid, so I want to keep pressing forward to get to some of my favorites, Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker. Can't get there without beating this one first, right? So,
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
tomorrow I'll probably be back with some more of that. Monday night we'll be back with the continuation of our playthrough of Dot Hack Infection. I'll try to find time and want to squeeze in some Game Boy games. I'm just like gaga over my PS2 at the moment. It's my passion.
Tomorrow seems
But
appropriate.
I want to thank you all for stopping by, saying hello, and I'll be back later.
Decided to be part of this mission.
We'll play this out, then I'll say bye.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow, no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
As an
It has
analyst.
to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
He's
Yes.
dead.
There should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright, y'all. Now I got my cam back on. Thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks. Bye.